Thank you so much for staying with CNN News 18. I'm Griha Atul Siddiqui, and we're getting some breaking news at this moment. Let's take a look at that. So it is Tharoor versus Kharge. Congress is all set to get the non-Gandhi president after 24 years. The counting of votes is currently underway at the AICC headquarters in the national capital, and polling agents from both the sides are present. My colleague Shireen now joins me on the broadcast. Shireen, this is something that is going to be historic when it comes to the Congress party. However, there would be detractors who would still talk about the fact that Congress without a Gandhi face is something that doesn't go forward. But what is the word that you are actually picking in from the AICC even as the voting is underway? Because remember, there's a lot of drama that has led to this day.
Well, what we are getting to know is that the counting has in fact begun at the AICC headquarters, and right outside Mallikarjun Kharge's residence there is in fact a lot of buzz. We are seeing a series of leaders and member of parliament from Congress are in fact visiting Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, and there are also Congress workers all the way from Karnataka, from the hometown of Mallikarjun Kharge. I'll go directly to them. आप लोग कर्नाटका से आप लोग कर्नाटका से यहाँ पे आए हैं खरगे जी के लिए, तो क्या लगता है आपको कौन जीतने वाला है?
100% मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे साहब तो जीत को आता है, लेकिन क्यों के लिए वो कांग्रेस पार्टी के ऊपर कितना लॉयल है उसका अनुभव से हमको मालूम होता है. मेरा गॉडफादर भी मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे साहब है, मेरे को पार्टी के लायस वही आदमी है. मैं भी एक बार एमएलए हूँ, डीसीसी प्रेसिडेंट हूँ, उसको भी 9 बारी एमएलए हो गए, पार्लियामेंट मेंबर हो गए, पार्लियामेंट अपोजिशन पार्टी लीडर हो गए और राज्यसभा अपोजिशन पार्टी लीडर हो गए, अभी केपीसी अध्यक्ष हो गए, अभी एआईसीसी अध्यक्ष तक आने के लिए उसका तकरीबन 100% पूरा.
आप एक्स एमएलए हैं शिवमोगा से, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि कर्नाटका में कैसी वोटिंग रही खरगे जी के लिए?
Kharge ji ke base is a very senior leader also. My father on that time MLA, he is also MLA from Chikmagalur constituency. When Indira Gandhi contested that same constituency, on that time Kharge has done very well work, and also Devarajas on that time president of ex-CM also. I am also ex-MLA state president too. All my close friends are ex-MLAs. He is a loyal to congressman.
So he is loyal to congressman, but यही सवाल है जो बीजेपी उठा रहा है कि क्या वो एक रबर स्टैम्प बनके रह जाएंगे?
नहीं मैडम, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे की रबर स्टैम्प नहीं रहेंगे. बीजेपी का तो इस तरह का आरोप लगाती है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी एक अपने परिवार की पार्टी है, लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी ने तो चुनाव कराया और चुनाव देखिए चुनाव होकर के जीता. बीजेपी ने तो कोई चुनाव नहीं कराया. कोई अध्यक्ष उनका सारा नॉमिनेट हो रहा है, तो उनको क्या बेस इस तरह का आरोप लगाने का पहला चीज.
That is what is the word that is in fact coming in from not just the leaders but also the workers, that will the BJP actually go ahead and do such an election process? It is only the Congress party which is doing it, and it is the most fair and free election that is being conducted by the Congress party, is the claim that is being made put forth by the party.
Thank you so much. Let me take this across to my colleague Siddhant, who's also joining us in the broadcast. Siddhant, this entire presidential polls when it comes to the Congress party has been much talked about. Remember how earlier Shashi Tharoor had mentioned that there is some sort of a preferential treatment going on when it comes to his candidature as opposed to Mr. Kharge's candidature. What is the word that you're picking in now that the voting is underway and the kind of turnout that we are looking at?
Well, look, Mr. Tharoor is quite optimistic, and in fact, he has tweeted also thanking all the delegates of the Congress party for supporting him, for voting for him. And this tweet has come just a short while back. Counting is already going on at AICC. Shashi Tharoor's team, election agents are already present at AICC, and he himself is keeping a close watch on the entire counting process. There were some complaints which came from his election agent Salman Soos this morning regarding the ballot box not reaching AICC headquarters on time. And despite coming directly to AICC headquarters, they were routed through Karnataka. So that was an objection which was raised by Shashi Tharoor's camp. Right now, I am outside Mr. Tharoor's residence, which is 97 Lodi State. There is absolute silence what I can witness outside his residence, unlike Mallikarjuna Kharge's residence, where celebrations have started. The leaders have started coming to meet Mallikarjuna Kharge, and so there is no such scene or a celebration happening at Mr. Tharoor's residence. So he is optimistic, but again, perception-wise also, and it was quite visible that the senior leadership of the Congress party was backing Mallikarjuna Kharge. You talk about the senior G23 leaders, Ashok Gehlot, and the other senior leaders. They all have backed Mallikarjuna Kharge. तो जो परला था वो मल्लिकार्जुना खड़गे का भारी था शशि थरूर की तुलना में पहले दिन से. In fact, whenever Mr. Tharoor was questioned that do you think that he is Gandhi family's man, so he always replied by saying that if he is, then Gandhi family should come out and say this in public, that Mr. Kharge is their man. And if Gandhi family is not saying, simply going by a perception of what media is reporting that he's Gandhi family's man, does not make a sense. So this was Mr. Tharoor. This has been Mr. Tharoor's reply all throughout whenever a journalist asked this question to him. So he was quite optimistic, and he fought this election in full spirit. And he always said that there is no ideological difference with Mr. Kharge. I have my plans for the revival of Congress party. Mr. Kharge has his plans. And in fact, he has given this hashtag also, Think Tomorrow, Think Tharoor. So he, in fact, issued his election manifesto. And he also has to say that this particular decision of him to contest the election will not hamper, will not damage the Congress party, but will strengthen the Congress party in the internal democracy within the party.
Absolutely.